Football club admins. You see the tweets, you see the articles, and you see the pictures. Sometimes you hate them, sometimes you love them. But today, Cambridge United are challenging me to become the admin for a game. The stress it involves must be very difficult. However, tonight I want to put myself in that position and learn a little bit more. This is all a series and collaboration with the club, so make sure you check out all the other episodes. If you haven't watched the behind the scenes of a football transfer, then you are missing out. This mug will be behind the Twitter account tonight, so it's going to be a complete nightmare. It will be classed to see how it all works, but I do apologise for all the mistakes. And here we are then, folks. We've made it to the Cladara Abbey Stadium. We are facing Bolton. That is going to be very challenging because they're going to be challenging for the top of the table and getting promoted to the Championship. So it's going to be very, very tough. All I know is I won't be in the atmosphere behind the goal on the NRE today. And I won't be in the dugout either. I will be up here in the press area. 3 hours and 15 minutes until kickoff. I better see what I'm doing. As it's still light and not dark yet, let's see where I'll be going, because this is the first time I've been up here. This is a proper old school stadium. You got these. Oh my God. This is like what I had back in school. But don't you like it when it's got a bit more character? I'm not sure if I'll be in the box or not here or down here, but it will be interesting. My English, my adjectives, everything's got to be on point today if I'm going to have to describe the game. But this is the area I will be involved in tonight. And I'll tell you what, the view is absolutely phenomenal. So really, I've got no excuse. I've got to describe it right. It was time to begin my duties as I made my way up to the office, but I wanted to hear more about what the media team do. Dan, head of media here at Cambridge United. What is the process of a match day for you guys?
It's a long process, and it starts days before. You know, we have to put out pre-match information for supporters. We have to produce a match day programme for supporters to buy, promotion of the game, you know, trying to encourage supporters to come, buy tickets. On the day itself, we've got graphics to prepare, socials to update. We've got to sort out press passes and arrange the press box.
So step one of this process is actually preparing the graphic for the lineups and everything. We've got all the information, so I've got to jot it into Photoshop right now with the help of Luke, because I'm going to be very stuck. I'm the video editor, not a Photoshop editor, so here we go. I guess a lot of it is very time consuming as well, and against the time, especially with the lineups coming out and everything like that, it's against time for you guys.
Yeah, 100%. There's constant deadlines on match day. It's obviously not just myself. I work with a great team, and everyone sort of pulls together to try and make it go as smoothly as possible, produce the best content that we can for fans, and to make sure that everyone's happy.
And do you think I'm going to ruin that tonight?
Yes, absolutely.
Luke, I'm already going to need you.
The T on the side here.
T, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, yeah, I think it'll be really interesting for you to see what goes on.
Yeah.
And yeah, looking forward to having you part of the team.
I haven't changed it. Yeah, cool.
There you go.
And it's Thomas, isn't it? Look, I'm learning now. Look, I'm learning. This is a little one, and he is number 8. Perfect. This is awful. Yeah. Oh, this one.
It's tiny. It's
this
hard
one.
to see. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Then you mask it.
How do you mask this? This is awful, isn't it? This is awful. Do you know what, right? I've done this for a minute and I think I already deserve the sack. Right, Luke, step in, sort this one out, immediately.
We would have been there all night if I continued, so thankfully Luke completed it in a minute.
Look, mate, I'm not gonna lie, if I was here doing what you've just done just there in 30 seconds, I think we'd have missed kickoff, to be honest with you. So I don't think the fans would have actually known the starting 11. It was an effort. I've got to do subs now, haven't I?
I placed all the subs in, laid it out, and hopefully that's one job complete.
Correct, done?
Yeah.
Lineup graphic complete?
Yeah.
Stage 1. Stage 1, come on, bro.
Dan scheduled the post ready to go live on the socials 1 hour before kickoff, so we are ahead of time. Next up was getting footage of the players arriving, where I followed the cameraman around.
So this is where all the media capture all the content of walking into the change room and everything. So this is why we're following the cameraman and everything like that, to then put the videos onto the socials. So capturing the players coming in is all complete. Now it's time to edit the video together and then post it. Now we're going proper into the press box now. How long does it take you to edit this video then?
About 10 minutes.
Quick and simple like that, and then you got to chuck it on, but this is all time pressure.
The mission now was to edit the video, edit the photos, and send them off so we can schedule more tweets of the players arriving.
From the press box back into the office, the photos have just landed. We're going to put out a tweet because the players have arrived. They're all edited, and we've got to think of a little caption here. So what am I going to say? Let's just keep it nice and simple, short and sweet. The yous have arrived. Over now, we'll do a little emoji, get a bit of a fire, and we're laughing. Is it okay to tweet? Boom. That is officially my first tweet from the Cambridge United Twitter account. I'm happy with that one.
Obviously, it's not just a Twitter you've got to update, but also the Instagram, which Dan fired up rapidly.
So it's not just the socials they've got to do, they've also got to crank up the music. What's going on here? It's all these extra little jobs they've got to do as well. And I'm starting to hear it in the stadium as well now. And that is all set. So now randomly we're in the tunnel. Bolton players, manager are now coming up.
This is one thing I did not realise at all, and I don't think any of you did either. Before the game, the managers meet with a referee to hand out all the team sheets, which are all in different colours. I guess it's to help with organisation. But then we received confirmation of the team sheets from both managers.
That is the team sheets all confirmed. Ian Evatt, Neil Harris. Now we've got to go to the office, haven't we, Luke?
Yep, let's go.
This weather is absolutely horrible, by the way. Back to the office we go, because we got to go and confirm all of these graphics now, even the Bolton ones. That was the first time we've seen their lineup.
We were against time, so Luke wrote up the confirmed lineups to then hand out to hospitality and all the media stuff.
Graphics are all done, they're all printed out, team sheets got to go hand them out. It's a very smooth process right now, a lot of rushing around, but nevertheless, I think the tweet's just gone out about the lineup, so it's an hour till kickoff.
Went off to hand them all out, and then the best part is coming up.
See, this is the good part, where we've got a little break, we can go and get some food. This could be the best part, you know, getting some food like this. I am not complaining, but it looks like I'm going to do the first half of the admin. Oh my god, this is going to be a howler.
And with the rain thundering down, you could definitely say it was a howler later on.
This is what photographers have to go through in this weather. And then now to send off the photos for these lads to all edit. Oh, this is a howler. I am so prepared. 10 minutes until kickoff. Already got everything sorted. All I have to do is copy and paste a few bits. And then it's all my own text. I've got the kickoff writing already there. Just waiting on the photo, and then I can post out once it's kicked off. So we're looking good. And this is where the chaos starts. Gonna receive a picture in a minute, then I'm posting it straight away, and it's all down to me. Here we go, then the photo's being edited. As we're against time, I'm not gonna be the one in this situation, as you saw from my graphic skills earlier, but the stage is set. So there is a situation where this game could get called off. So we'll have to, this is such an interesting environment to be in, where it could be postponed on the day I'm meant to be doing the media one, but who knows? The rain's literally chucking it down. Atmosphere sounds good here. It's a Kai. Oh! He might be off.
I found the start tricky as I was just watching the game without thinking about tweeting.
We're literally 1 minute into the game and the pitch is just not holding it's definitely holding the ball up, but it's not looking good. The rain is not going to be stopping anytime soon either. Even Dan, he's preparing the potential postponement, which we could be seeing.
So we had to be prepared for this news.
It's not looking good. It's not in a good situation right now, I must say. We're literally only a few minutes in.
My duty could be cut very short due to this, and in this situation, I couldn't really deal with it.
And that is my first in-game tweet. This is so difficult with these conditions, I must say. The wind, the rain, everything, it's everything combined into one. This is a nightmare for the players.
Then what we were fearing could become reality very soon.
Oh look, what's the ref doing? Here we go, hold on a minute. Speaking with both managers here. The ball is just holding up completely. It could be postponed after 8 minutes. This is the situation right now. When there's puddles in the pitch, it's not looking good, and it's all around. Lyle Taylor's walking off. Everyone is.
And then the ref made his decision.
Oh, that's it. Thing is, the rain's not going to stop anytime soon as well, so it's done. Well, it was a good 9 minutes into my career as a media. That's good. 9-minute career.
Is it off for sure?
Dan was trying to get some information.
Okay, we'll wait then.
But they are planning to give it some time.
Dan's currently on the phone just to get confirmation. How can they boo? They're trying. At least they're trying. Just look at this, there's no chance.
As you've seen, the tweet went out and the groundsmen are trying their best to recover it. I was just sipping away on this hot chocolate waiting, but Dan said he's going to have to take over due to this unusual situation.
I'll be posting the thingy.
Just, yeah, I've gone over, please do. At least they saw some football. At Stevenage, we saw none.
We were waiting for official confirmation, however, Dan already has everything prepared to go on the socials.
Here you go, the refs returned onto the pitch, testing the ball, but unfortunately there's so many areas still to sweep away. At least there was a bounce. Oh no.
The officials continued to try, but unfortunately it wasn't looking good.
If they're walking off like that, you know what's going to be happening.
And then we were going through a few of the replies.
This is so embarrassing, tin pot's on as well.
How's it tin pot? Well, this isn't the situation I thought I was going to be in.
I think any of us
I
did.
think, yeah, it's a very good point.
Hello?
And then Dan got the call from the CEO.
Yeah, for sure. Do it now. Yeah, alright. On it.
And that's official. An 8-minute media career. Got to feel for the fans in the situation with Bolton, to be fair. That's a long way to travel on a Tuesday night.
And then that was it. But let's look at the pitch.
Just look at the state of play. I think you can see why it's called off. I don't think there's any debate about it. So Luke is setting up the interview. This was not the situation we wanted to be in, but you can't help the weather, can you? So just an interview with the manager, and that is the night complete. Honestly, I might have set a record for being the shortest serving admin there must be in the world. 8 minutes.
Neil, match abandoned tonight due to the weather, although I'm sure you're not surprised. You must be disappointed by the outcome.
The game may have been abandoned, but the media team don't stop. Interview was underway, it was still raining and pouring it down. Then once it was edited, they uploaded, and that is the media shift complete. It was a stunning 8-minute career.